Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. There's no guest today. First, we'll talk about a mother mortified after reading a children's book. American gas stations could run out of gas soon. Not me, though. I'll never run out of gas. Kanye versus Walmart. Talk about that. And Peloton announces a major recall. We also have Larry Player One, Crazy News, Hot Mess, and a news segment, Real News, Fake News. The left side here, sorry. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Hey, welcome to the show. Happy Mother's Day once again. Make sure you follow us on the social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always theepicradioshow.com. Make sure you check out our sponsors, Ballsy at ballwash.com. You can use promo code EPIC15 to score yourself 15% off all their products. And at candledaddy.com, you can score 10% by just using the code.
It's not a score.
Epic. Yeah, I mean that's how we roll on that radio show. To my front left.
To my front. I'm to
Front
his
left.
front.
It's the one they call Ashley.
I'm to his front.
I literally I'm pressing. Okay.
I'm to his front.
I pushed
Yay.
it like 3 times.
I don't know.
That's okay. I'm here. It's there now. It's fine, Larry.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Larry.
Happy
Hi.
Mother's Day.
Thank you.
How many
Yay.
times you guys say Happy Mother's Day?
No,
He
it's
can
for
say it
specifically,
like
right?
he can say it to me as many times as
Did
he
he
wants.
wait all the way until now to say Happy Mother's
No,
Day to you?
He
Oh.
said it.
No, I did. I absolutely
Yeah,
did.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Straight lying right now.
No, he said it this morning, so not the first time. Like the third time.
I think that you are mistaken and giving me way too much credit.
No, I don't think so. I do not give you too much credit. Trust me, I don't. I don't. I really don't. You're giving me too much credit saying I give you too much credit.
Why is that doing that?
I don't know what's wrong.
But anyways, and then in front of her is the ones they call Bite Size Larry and Alexa. You're sorry.
Not a lot of people call me Bite Size Larry. That needs to catch on with.
Bite Size Larry?
Yeah.
Bite Size Larry.
It's Bite Size.
Like just bite size, not your name included with it.
Just Bite. This
Bite.
go with
You just keep
Bite.
shortening it to where it's just like a letter.
Bite.
B.
BSL.
B. Like
BSL.
like
Sound like
DSL.
No.
That sounds like
Bullshit, Larry.
that sounds like something you look up on Pornhub. Yes, I want this.
Well, well, Marcus would have some jokes for this, but he is not here today. We can't joke about Larry's penis today because Marcus is not.
Yeah.
Oh, we
sure.
can still.
We can.
Why would
Marcus,
it's not a
like-
joke. It's not a joke.
Well, for him, it's like a big thing.
For Larry, it's a big thing.
It's all a
We
big
started
thing.
off this way. But I do that because I said Pornhub.
I'm like tuning in on Marcus's shit right now. I'm
Yeah.
like, Marcus.
Hi everyone.
Well,
Why are you saying hi again?
I'm rebooting here.
reboot.
Restart. Hang on, none of that happened.
How come these camera switches don't work?
I don't know.
I'm trying to switch back and forth when people talk.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's not working. Maybe the battery.
I think maybe I'm too far away from it.
Oh, let's see. That's weird.
Oh wait, that's because that's me.
What?
I was
You're
hitting
fucking
me.
it up?
Oh
goodness.
my god.
All right.
Yeah, I got it now.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
look,
good now.
Yeah.
there's
there we
other
go.
people.
Oh wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's funny.
How weird.
Okay, I'm doing this. I'm on it. I know who to.
Do you?
They're in a weird order for actually like the setting. It's just the thing that I do just because. Okay, so like I play video games, right? So where you actually have these keys or like movement keys for most games, like most shooters. So usually like when I look at that, I can still set my fingers there, but you have them in a rotation where it's like instead of it being you, then Ashley, then here, you have an out of order rotation.
Yeah.
So like when I try to figure out in my head where I'm at, I'm not really in the middle. But it's okay. Just
That's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I guess I could always
Sure.
just redo it, just to make you happy, Larry.
yeah, just for me. Can you
Yeah.
do that?
I could.
It's,
Don't work
Even
on
though
it.
you like never change cameras, so that's fine.
Fix it.
well,
Fix
I'm
it
trying.
all for you.
I wasn't trying to like fix it just for me, but if you want me to change the cameras, then
Just,
No, that's fine.
no, just
It's
for you.
fine.
make it
Just for
work.
you.
Change the camera.
Just for you,
It's
Larry.
absolutely fine.
Just for you.
I like changing cameras.
Special. Larry,
Let's
special.
Let's get into our first topic. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know that's
We
fine.
should
I
get
got
we
that.
should get into the first topic.
Yes.
Score.
So
Score.
The first topic.
No. No.
so there's a mom mortified after realizing daughter's princess story sounds rather X-rated. This lady by the name of
Serotonin.
you know,
That's her name?
I'm sure it's a handle.
Serotonin. I
oh,
thought you were
okay.
saying her name was Carrot. I'm like, damn, really? That's a
Yeah, lady by the name of
Okay.
Serotonin.
On
on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh,
On
that.
TikTok.
Oh,
I didn't get to do that actually. I didn't get to finish
Fuck you.
that sentence.
I'm just saying.
it's a running thing on the show.
Serotonin.
Nobody
Yeah.
ever gets to finish.
No,
I thought.
never.
That sounds like the world's worst SoundCloud rapper.
Carrot.
Serotonin, yeah. It's like
Ooh.
I don't know, like
Gotta think of something original.
it's like I'm caring, but I'm also gonna put you to sleep.
Oh, you think her name's actually Karen?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
We don't know.
I don't know.
I want to hear more about the story.
Yeah.
When
me
it
too.
comes to children's television shows and movies, there's often the odd joke or comment slipped in that goes way above the little heads intended for the parents forced to watch. And it seems that sometimes it's happened with books for kids as well. A mother named Lauren, I guess it's Lauren.
Oh.
That's weird.
Her name is Laura.
So it has nothing to do with any of that.
Thanks,
What's her
Lauren.
name?
Disappointment.
Shitty ass name. Anyways, has gone viral on TikTok and entertained many fellow parents after sharing a clip of her reading a line from her daughter's princess story. The seemingly innocent line ends up sounding rather X-rated as she reads and she pans the camera to show her face, eyes wide, looking a little bit mortified. Her child, though, is completely oblivious and tells her to read the next one. Basically, the joke in this
Yes.
is
That's
there's a line in the book that says, "That's not my princess. Her fan is too fluffy."
Oh.
Her fan?
Yeah.
It's too fluffy.
Now this isn't Britain, so you know, fan is another like fanny. You know.
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't thinking.
Her
Yeah.
ass is too fluffy?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Oh.
it actually shows like a picture of like a handheld fan with
Oh.
fluffy stuff on it,
Oh.
like cotton or whatever.
That's a weird fan anyway.
It's kind of weird though. I don't really get how she got X-rated out of it though.
Yeah, what is that? That's the line? That's the only line?
It's
Yeah.
probably because it's Britain. They're probably so proud.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Over here, they'd be talking about some
Shit.
rap and everything.
Right.
Yeah, it would be like
Like that one fucking book that we came across
Yeah.
about like Brenda needs to like something with her beaver or something.
yeah.
Oh, that
Needs to
sounds-
shave her beaver or
Yeah.
like something like that.
You know
I
what?
mean,
I'm gonna look
we
that
are
up.
gonna look this up right now because I think we were gonna talk about this at one point. Brenda,
No.
Brenda needs. Yeah, Brenda's
Yeah,
beaver
Brenda.
needs a barber. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It is
Brenda's beaver needs a
a
barber.
Yeah.
It's because she has a pet beaver, right?
I'm sure.
She does. And everybody is telling it's too fucking
Okay,
much.
wait. So,
It's too fucking much. That's what I'm.
but this doesn't have anything to do with like.
I'm like disappointed in this one.
I
because
am.
I thought there was more to it than just one line that you may misconstrue.
Do I switch cameras now?
You can switch.
Do whatever you
I
want.
didn't know if we were just watching this research that.
I was,
Oh, as he researches though, I can't change cameras. Not in that. Never
Go ahead.
mind.
Never
Did
mind.
you find it? Did you find it?
I found,
I need that line from that book though.
Okay, so let me see if I can find you the line from the book.
You know what? I don't even know if they would have whole book. On
I know, I'm looking.
Well, we watched a lady read the book, and it was hilarious.
They
So-
say like most of the Disney princess stories are like inappropriate even for kids.
Oh, boy,
like when they
yeah.
talk about them.
There's a few of them out
Oh,
there.
So I think there's a mom right now that's trying to sue Disney because
This
of
one's great.
Sleeping Beauty.
What?
Like the Prince Charming kisses Sleeping Beauty in her sleep without her consent.
and
So I-
me too.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's a
So-
different twist to it though. It's not just saying, oh, here you go, cameras.
Cameras. Cameras. So there's Brenda's Beaver's big, Brenda's Beaver's hairy. Every guy who's seen it says that Brenda's Beaver's scary. That's from the book.
Yeah.
That's from the book. Those are some,
Oh, there's some other
Yep,
books,
yep.
But I think by the same.
This one's
same
the
author.
best though.
Put Tony's nuts in her mouth.
So you're doing this on purpose.
I think so. Susie likes to look at balls.
Susie likes to look at balls, that one too. Oh my
Spank the
god.
monkey lends a hand.
Lends a hand.
That's on purpose.
Come swing with us.
So I'm thinking more so like this mom just wanted.
I think she was.
I think she wanted her daughter's book to be like one of these books, like just talk
She was
about.
just upset that it wasn't. She was looking like
And that's what. So
disappointment.
You know, nothing.
but even so, who lets their? How old is the daughter?
I don't know
Did
if
they
there's
say?
that much information.
Like who lets them write a book like this? Like there was no supervision at the time of editing, writing, illustration, all that. The book just got done, and at some point, this is when she realizes like it's just kind of whichever is not inappropriate. Something about a fan. You said fluffy fan.
Yeah, I
We can make it inappropriate though.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
anything.
You can make anything
You
appropriate.
can. 'Cause I mean, I've proven this time and time again. Like you say, oh, you go in there like, oh, I need my tires rotated, and then you go like, hey, I need my tires rotated. Like, I'll rotate your tires. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could. It's all about tone. You know what I mean?
It's all about that tone.
I don't know. I think I just read something this morning about somebody coming in and lands a pipe. I don't know. Like a plumber.
Yeah.
But it was a plumber thing. Like
Yeah.
Some
Oh,
of them
like,
in the
oh
house.
yeah, I'll lay that pipe. You know what I mean? Like, I'll lay that pipe
I
right
feel
in for a cheap price.
Like anything.
Anything. What's another one?
Oh, there's more. Oh yeah, there's more.
oh god damn it. See, I was just helping a friend out. They said like I was looking for somebody to do some drywall. And I said, oh, I'm really good at doing some drywall. I can come over and knock that out for you.
Yeah.
I just realized, well,
Like,
oh, that's bad.
that's funny.
Yeah.
No, we hang
Hang some
I'll
drywall.
make it nice and
Hang.
smooth for you.
Yes. See? Does not matter. It really doesn't. So Brenda has a beaver and she's ready to confess. As soft and sweet as it may be, her beaver is a mess.
At least she has a beaver. I'm trying to get 20 grand to get one.
Some people are they just don't appreciate what they got.
Right.
It's fucked up.
My beaver would be getting haircuts every day.
Like every
The same barber?
I'd outsource it.
day. Outsource.
Yeah.
There are
Oh,
beaver
God.
barbers. Now.
You're like, there are beaver
I mean,
barbers. Yes.
Wouldn't that be like waxers and whatever?
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, the beaver
No, we're
barbers.
talking about beavers.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
What
referring
are
to
you
them.
Or you're talking about Petco.
I was-
Would Petco take care of beavers? We don't know. Hey, would you guys say I have a beaver.
Just walking to Petco, it's like, I got a beaver
Yeah.
and it's
So-
pretty hairy.
Yeah.
Would you take care of that
Yeah, that'd be great.
And there's like a part where like her friends talk to her about it and they go for a walk
didn't
to
even-
talk about the maintenance of her beaver. And
No, wait, they don't refer to it as maintenance, do they?
I do. I
Oh.
do. Oh, needs a
Wasn't this
makeover.
based off a Tupac song?
Yeah, that was Brenda's guy.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
That was
the
Brenda's
same.
baby beaver.
That's the same thing.
No.
Oh,
But no.
that's cool.
No, that's not it. Nope.
This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Love it
Mhm.
so much.
Do you love it? Oh boy. But yeah, I would love to read that book like out loud, but I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I probably would make it to
What do you mean?
the Brenda's Beaver needs a barber.
Why wouldn't you make it all the way through?
I wouldn't be able to stop laughing
Gotcha.
because I mean we've listened to it and it was
Is it illustrated too?
yeah, there's pictures.
Oh, geez.
Oh no.
It's cartoon pictures. They're like, it's
Cartoon picture.
yeah, there's like a beaver, there's a beaver because the book's about a beaver.
Is she
And there's a
holding
lady
beaver? Is she
and she's
holding
got
a
it like
beaver?
on a leash and some shit like that.
She's got a beaver on a leash.
And at one point the beaver's in a swimsuit and there's like a comment made about that. It's a good time. It's a great time. It's great. Y'all should look this up because it's a good time. I might buy this on Amazon so I can bring it next week.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
what,
gonna
we
look
gotta
up.
collect the whole set.
We gotta collect all the fucked up
Come
books.
swing with us. That's one.
I'll be like, fucked up books.
You wanna play with my balls?
Hey, are you live?
I should
It's
be.
not working on Facebook right now.
Why?
Free stream's not connecting to Facebook.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's the only one it's not connected to. It's connected on YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, just not Facebook.
So because if it's not connected on Restream, that means the chat through Restream is down. Then it
Yeah.
shows up on Discord, right? So I have to
Yeah.
head over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking.
I don't think anybody's watching right now.
I lost
I don't.
Most people watch
Yeah,
on Facebook,
yeah,
so they're
it's not
like,
on
what's
Facebook.
going
Oh,
on?
I guess put the YouTube link in there, and then I don't know what's going on with that.
Hold
That's weird.
that up. Yeah, I don't know. It's Mother's Day, so they're like, fuck it. It's fine. Everything's fine today.
I lost camera control. I gotta figure out. Oh, I know how to do it.
What?
I just have to fix it later for you. I do it.
Okay.
Fix what?
The tablet. I gotta get the tablet.
Oh,
The tablet can
like
control
fix-
whether you're on the app or not.
How's that?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So this show can be as like ridiculous as possible because
It can? Oh, because it won't be that many eyes on it? This is not good.
this is not good.
My wife is probably like, what?
Oh no!
I gotta send it a link. Like, watch it.
Hang on. Alright, hang on, let me show you. This is gonna be a mess. So and then YouTube's not on our shit. Fucking why?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
It's connected to Ryan's account because he's got.
How?
I don't know. It's connected to Ryan, so I have to go to this and I have to go to this and then I'm going.
Oh, well, that's because you just have to switch it.
I am and it's
In Chrome or whatever.
it's just silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, goodness.
It's a fun time. This is a fun show. I'm having
It is.
a
I mean,
great goddamn
Jesus.
time right
I don't know
now.
what happened with the Facebook thing. That's kind of weird.
Mhm. I know, I'm disappointed.
Restream randomly does that kind of shit though.
Reshrink.
Yeah.
Yeah, Restream sucks.
Sometimes they don't connect
Occasionally.
right. I was wondering. I'm like, damn. I know it's Mother's Day, but nobody's fucking on this.
Can you refresh it? Or is
I've refreshed it. I've closed it out.
Did
I've done everything I
did
can.
you already put the link in
think.
Facebook?
No, not yet. I have
I'm
to.
about to.
You're about to.
Or you can. That's fine.
I'm working on it now.
Okay. So, anyways, I guess while we're doing that, we can go on break. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we'll go on break.
Fuck
When we get
yeah.
back, we're gonna have crazy
Oh
news.
shit! Already?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I could do the hot mess first.
I don't know. I'm fucking around.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, we'll do crazy news. Then we'll talk about American gas stations because we're running out of gas. We'll tell you why,
Let's see.
and we'll have the hot mess, which is I think the name of this show altogether.
Yeah.
Part two.
Time.
Part two.
I don't
Oh, that's
Part two.
Part two.
Yeah,
Part two?
yeah. All right, well, keep the lock right here.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover. And if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy's so funny, you'll effing pee.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
Edit settings. Update title.
That can be just an issue with the Facebook today. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's about time to get back.
Oh, I gotta move. Gotta move them.
That sucks.
That's okay, we'll be talking about
Oh, you put the link just in the restream thing?
Yeah, where was I supposed to?
On the actual Facebook page.
Oh,
I'll comment on that post.
my bad. I did make a post saying we were having issues, and then I just put it in the thing, and then I was on.
I just posted it in that post. Posted in the post.
All right.
Am I supposed to hit a button?
Sure.
Supposed to,
Um,
or you coming up to you first, right?
Yeah, much. Well,
And that's this Epic camera, right? This stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be. That's okay.
All right. Welcome back, guys. Trying to figure this out. It's also saying, like Marcus said, he can see it, but he can't comment on anything.
You can see it on Facebook.
I don't.
Oh, you can see it on
He
YouTube.
didn't specify.
No, it's my mic. Yeah, my mic's on. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to comment on YouTube though.
That's crazy, man.
Let's just enjoy this cluster.
I think the mothers have fucked us today. They said, "What are you doing?"
Can't
Yeah,
have
right.
no
We're talking about the
shows,
beavers.
Yeah.
talking about beavers and
Send me
what
a
the
live
hell's going
chat.
on here.
Yeah, I can chat.
Alright, wow, go. 'Cause I don't even see it,
Louis
see it on
says, "Hey, it's
YouTube.
the All Ghost Cast."
the all goes.
I don't know what that means.
It's not our fault that there's issues with Facebook. That is not
He
our
said
fault.
on YouTube can't comment.
Oh, then he must have got himself banned on YouTube. That's YouTube.
Yeah.
You banned.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You gotta, if you want to comment, you gotta hit that live chat button. You know, say
Now
you're
that
chatting
was-
publicly as, and then it should have your name. As long as you're
Yeah.
signed into, you might not be signed into YouTube. You just might be just looking at YouTube.
Oh, that's another thing.
That sounds
too.
like a
If
market
you're
thing.
not, yeah, if you're not signed into YouTube,
Ooh,
you're not.
cold in here.
Or you could just go on the epicradioshow.com. It's playing live there, and the Discord's right there. You can sign right up. And you can still chat that way.
There you go.
Chidley chat.
.com.
Anyways, I think we're going to crazy news,
Are
but
we?
let me test your mic real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Turn it a little bit.
That sounds good.
See?
Oh.
Yeah. Can you say
I'm-
actual words?
I'm making sounds that are like words.
Okay.
They come at the end and in between words.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, crazy news time.
Don't know. What does a beaver say? Good question. Thank you, Larry. It goes me. The fuck?
It
Does
goes.
it just make eating sounds? Is
Yeah,
that
it
what
goes.
you're implying? It goes. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. So, okay, there I am. So they were stuck atop Britain's tallest coaster, then had to walk 200 feet down. 200 feet down. Thrill seekers at a theme park in the UK got a little more than they bargained for this week when their roller coaster got stuck near the top. Eventually, as the footage above and below shows, which you can't see because it's on my screen, they had to be escorted off the big one. It's called the big one. Like, that's the most boring name for a roller coaster I've heard in my life. But
Not the coaster of death or
the
nothing like
big
that.
one. Okay.
They ran out of names.
I guess. Like, I don't know. So they had to be escorted off the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Ooh.
You
That's
actually made
that's
it
a
sound
great-
fun though.
Yeah.
Escorted off the big one.
Escorted off the big one. So they had to walk down it by foot. So careful step down a steel staircase in the open air from near the ride's 213-foot summit. I would probably have just died.
Yeah, like what's the wind like up there?
It's probably
I don't
Yeah.
know. Big one was the tallest and fastest. The big one. Such a stupid name. The big one was the tallest and fastest coaster in the world when it opened in 1994. It's since been surpassed.
The bigger one?
The bigger, slightly bigger. The current tallest, King da Ka. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's in Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. Is more than twice as high at 456 feet. But I couldn't imagine walking 213. I couldn't imagine walking, like, going 10 feet to the ground. Like, I don't want to do that either.
That's a basketball hoop. Come on.
That's a basketball hoop. I'm afraid of heights.
You
I don't wanna
do that? Have you ever go to a stadium, like an arena? Like when you walk down one
not
of
in a
those
long
spots?
time, no.
Oh.
That freaks me out too, though.
Yeah,
I'm afraid of
that does
fall.
freak people out.
It's like, no. So, no. So, but as the footage from the big one shows, being stuck about 15 stories up and then having to walk down is still quite the thrill. So maybe that should be their new thing. Instead of a roller coaster, they should just take them all the way to the fucking top, and then you have to walk the fuck down it. That's like a huge thrill. Like, I probably, like if people are into that shit, they probably pay money to do that. I'm just saying.
Alexa?
Oh, I was saying they should do that on The Biggest Loser. That'd be the greatest challenge. It's like if you don't lose, you die.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you just die, so oh well.
I wouldn't want them to die.
Roll
Come
down.
on.
You roll down.
They just have to, like, it's like in their head that, back of the head, well, you just might die, so
Just lather them up with butter.
you can either walk down or you'll
They
die.
start licking themselves. Don't do that.
So gross. But yeah, I mean, there's not much else to the story. They don't really give me a lot of details, but the big one is a very bad name and they need to think of a new one. I'm not creative, so I can't give them any advice here.
Neither are they. I mean, who
Obviously.
are you talking to?
They need to find someone who is creative and come up with a better name, because I don't like it.
Or just a bigger coaster.
No.
Maybe smaller ones. Maybe they can name smaller ones better.
I don't like it. It's boring. It doesn't get me excited. And like, even if I did like roller coasters, I wouldn't want to go on that one. Like, oh, it's the big one. It's just not interesting. Okay. So woman gives birth to 9 babies at once. And that's a new record apparently. I don't know. I think the last record was like 7 or something. And now it's 9.
Shit, win by 2.
She won by 2. That's all she had to do. So she was actually only expecting 7 kids. She was only expecting the 7, and then 2 surprise ones were hiding in there. So a woman in Morocco has set a new record for the most babies born at once. The 25-year-old, she's only 25 too. Imagine just 25 years old, just like expecting 7 kids, and then you have 9.
Is that the father on the right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the father's picture. It looks
No,
like
I'm
a
not.
doctor or a nurse or something.
Yeah, he looks like a doctor.
He looks like, I don't think.
The babies ain't that dark. I'm just wondering.
He might be the dad and
What does that mean?
I'm just saying, like,
that dark.
these ain't that dark, and the one on the left looks more like the doctor, and that's what you
Yeah,
put the
but he
scrub.
could be a nurse.
Put the scrub guy together. Like,
Well, the
I mean,
guy
I guess
on
he
the
could
right
be,
is
but-
definitely a doctor, and the guy on the left, I don't know.
I know it's definitely a doctor.
We're just assuming he's like a nurse. Or
Oh,
something.
does he have a name tag down there? I can't see that close.
It's hard to see. Yeah, I don't know if I have that picture on here. She's on the screen.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway.
I mean, he does have an important role. I mean, it's nine
Whatever.
fucking babies. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Goddamn.
let's see. So 25-year-old.
right?
Talk about, I mean, was this an IVF situation or was this just a random?
Most of those are, yeah. Most of those are.
Like when they have like that
Yeah,
many,
yeah.
like twins and whatever, 7. The 25-year-old who was only expecting 7 children gave birth to 5 girls and 4 boys, so 9. That's a lot of fucking babies. That's a lot of babies just crying and crying and crying.
He says more boys than girls.
Big ass welfare check.
There's one more girl than a boy, so it's
Oh.
5 girls, 4 boys. It's a lot of babies. It's a lot. That's a lot. Health officials say they had to take the woman to a special care facility for her operation. So, according to reports, all the children, including the mother, are doing well. And this is the first time a woman had given birth to 9 surviving babies at once. Now that's kind of sick. This is the first time.
Yeah, thanks for
So it's
reminding us.
This is the first time it's happened that they've all survived and there's been no, I guess, serious complications. Because that caught me off guard because I was like, why? Why? Like, how would you'd have to have a lot of help with 9 babies. Because, I mean, one starts crying and the other starts crying.
I mean, that's a daycare classroom. So,
Right, that's daycare,
yeah.
right?
They're
So
all
you would
just
need help.
Baseball team right
Can't
there.
you all?
It's a whole baseball lineup, yeah.
Like,
I would say the whole team.
Yeah.
But that's a good lineup.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy. That's why I'm talking about it. Because with one baby, I was lightweight about to lose my shit. 9 babies. Happy Mother's Day to her with these 9 babies. I hope she's getting some sleep sometime.
Probably never. Cause there's no way.
I hope she's
you
getting like
every
an
single
hour
couple
of
months
sleep.
go.
I
I wonder, is she like breastfeeding?
That's gotta be the father in that picture because there's no way the father would disappear on these 9 babies.
What if he
that's
did
a hell of a
though?
lot of child support. There's no way this is like you.
What
you
if he
gotta
gave
be
her a fake name, but she couldn't find him? And
Oh, but this is in Morocco, you said?
yeah,
Oh boy.
So-
Yeah.
well,
He out.
Like died from Lyme disease or some shit.
lots.
I was gonna say it's like James Bond, and he's probably laughing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
For sure, Lyme disease, if that's prevalent in Morocco, I just know James Bond.
Now Facebook's making everything all disappointing today.
Mhm.
I know I'm disappointed because that's usually where all the comments come from, and there's like nothing. And people on YouTube aren't really.
I'll
Okay,
make
this-
up with it.
Who is Louis? I can't.
That's
Marcus
Elliot.
Jr.
That's Elliot.
Oh, okay. Well, he's like.
I don't
Oh, wow.
see anything on the restream though.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. It's not popping up there, which is so bizarre because usually it usually tells you YouTube wherever it's coming from. Okay, let me go to the next one. So you're.
Apparently, restream just has issues today. That's either, you know what I mean, like that just. What
Goddamn Mother's Day, it's
Let me
fucking
check
everything
my
up.
calendar. You keep going. I'm gonna
You
check.
ready? Colorado cult leaders mummified remains found in the home and 7 people are charged. So Colorado police have arrested 7 people in connection with the discovery of a mummified body.
I don't want to cut you off,
Go
but I do want to make a note that I had it on the wrong picture for the first story.
Oh, did you?
I absolutely did.
Oh, I
it
told.
was
So I
supposed to
told.
be that.
Oh, okay, because I thought those were the people coming down.
Me too, and then realize it.
No, yeah,
And
you were
yeah,
wrong.
so that was that. So
That's the
yeah, that was scary.
213-foot
Yeah,
walk down. Yeah,
super scary.
yeah, I would probably.
And then
That's the
crazy.
7 people
Yes.
charged with this mummification situation here.
Yeah.
Some of them are kind of hot.
Are they? Which ones do you think?
I think the guy in like the next to the woman in the top row who has the beard but not the
Uh-huh.
long hair,
Uh-huh.
I would let him mummify me.
I love mummified.
They all have long hair.
They're all just.
You talking about
It's just tied
You know-
back more.
The third one
Yeah, the third one on the
on
top.
the top.
See, the one on the bottom right, he looks like your mom's ex.
Oh, he does. He does.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's him. I would not be surprised if he joined some weird cult and like was part of, mummifying somebody.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They all look like mummies to me.
They all look like mummies to
They
you.
were just trying to celebrate Mummy's Day a little
Ha
early.
ha ha ha
Ashley's laugh. Oh my gosh.
ha. Okay.
Anyways,
So they belong to a spiritual group called Love Has Won. Amy Carlson, 45, who led the group and was known as Mother God by her followers, was found dead in a home in the rural town of Moffat, I guess, last Wednesday, according to arrests obtained by Fox News. Carlson's body was reportedly wrapped in a sleeping bag and decorated with Christmas lights.
Why Christmas?
Visual images here. Just put that
Yeah,
together for a second.
why Christmas lights?
Because they thought they were pretty. I don't know. Christmas lights are pretty on trees, so why not around a sleeping bag with a dead man inside? I don't know. No, a dead woman. I'm sorry, a dead woman inside. So a follower who has not been charged told investigators he had taken in a group of people who needed a place to stay, and he found the body in a back bedroom when he returned home Wednesday. He reported the discovery to police and said he believed the group had transported Carlson's body to his home from California. So California to Colorado. So the mummified remains appear to be set up in some type of shrine and have what appears to be glitter-type makeup on or around the eyes. Investigators searched an SUV on the property and said the back seat was laid down in a position consistent with someone transporting the mummified remains. It's consistent with that.
Consistent with transporting a body?
Yes, consistent with transporting a body. Which, like, well, okay, that makes sense.
Not just taking a nap.
No, not
This
taking
is like
that
y'all moving some
body.
bodies
body, for sure, yes. So,
nowadays.
they believe Carlson likely died roughly 4 weeks ago. A toxicology report is pending, and the office is comparing dental records to positively identify Carlson. 2 children, a 13-year-old girl and a 2-year-old boy, were in the home at the time of the discovery, and the 7 people who were arrested are also facing child abuse charges. That's fun. Let's see, is there anything else the officer, what?
finally it's coming up. YouTube, Lewis said decorate your mummy. It's the new thing on Pinterest.
Apparently. Let me see. So according to affidavits, the sheriff's office has received many complaints from families across the country saying Love Has Won is brainwashing people and stealing their money. This group is known to take people in from all over the world. So,
Excellent.
yeah, this one was just funny. I couldn't not cover this one. She was wrapped up. I wonder what color the sleeping bag was. And like,
Or the
she had
Christmas
glitter
lights.
makeup on her eyes and lights around her body. There's children in the home. It is just this is a good time.
This is a good time.
It's a great time. I'm just like looking at the people.
Festive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made
Sense.
like
I mean,
really
did they like the lights?
Well, I'm assuming so.
Okay.
They had to fucking plug them in, right? I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, how they plug them in?
They just had it near a wall. Probably.
Oh, that's a good question. Those battery operated LED ones.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
they
the
were.
part
They
about
thought about. Maybe they were like trying to, run a fire or something. Maybe they thought about that. Maybe they didn't. Do these people look like they thought about it?
Nah. Yeah, they
Maybe
look.
a couple of them, but not as a whole.
You're asking the wrong question. Yes, they
Maybe.
thought about it a
They
lot.
thought.
Did
That's what
they
I'm saying.
think it through?
Did they
Is the
think
thing.
about it? Really?
Did they think it through?
Did they think?
Maybe really scrubby Matthew McConaughey on the top middle was the ringleader. I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I
know
feel like
who
that
the
first girl would be. Like
First
her,
one?
yeah, her eyes kind of look a little shifty. Like,
Yeah, she's like,
No, the top right, the girl on top right, she's the ringleader.
You think so? Because
Yeah.
she's like making dead eye
Yeah,
contact.
she
like,
makes that. She
straight
got
up.
the
She's
highest.
like, you gotta
chin.
get me on my good side.
She's the one that
Yeah.
posed. No, actually, no. Alexa, the dude that you like, that's the one who posed.
That's why I said,
He
like,
straight up posed.
shady Matthew McConaughey there. You know?
Is that Nicolas Cage on his left too?
Maybe.
That's
Oh,
Con.
yeah.
That's Kanye and Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
And then we
Mapped
got
out
random character
Con Air.
from Lord of the Rings there at the bottom.
Yeah. This is an interesting group of people.
Yeah.
And
I
the
didn't
bottom
even
chick,
realize
the
there's a third chick.
Yeah, she's
You don't
just
even
chilling.
realize
yeah,
that.
that third chick is the one from Bender from Beckham, right?
She looks
Bender
like God damn it. Like I got fucked in all of this. This is bad.
I just visited some white people's house and look what happened.
What the fuck happened? Look at these fucking stupid assholes.
I bet all four of them fucked her too.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I bet all 6 of them fucked her. I mean, that's just that's what I think happened there.
I feel like cults are known for like orgies with their members.
They all definitely
It's
fucked
just a
each other.
hallmark.
They all definitely had sex.
I like the picture, how it kind of makes them look like a weird, like Brady Bunch.
Yeah, it's fun. It's an exciting time. I like it.
The Shady Bunch. The Shady Bunch.
That was crazy news.
All right, thank you.
Yay.
Oh.
Big crazy news.
Hey, Joe, let me walk back to my back.
All right, so American gas stations.
American gas stations.
Could be running out of gas soon.
Plug it in, plug it in.
And it's not because of a fuel shortage. Apparently, they don't have enough truckers
Dun dun dun.
to transport
Dun dun dun.
them. Yeah. So the shortage in tank truckers could lead to gasoline outages and increased prices. With summer right around the corner, and as people get ready to head back to the beach or
Work.
set out on a road trip,
Do stuff.
they might find themselves facing a roadblock.
Cold in here. Shit.
It is cold as ass.
I don't know why it's
Is
so cold.
ass cold?
No. Well, it depends on that.
You didn't turn the heater thing on. You should turn that heater on.
Yeah, like it's gonna heat the whole fucking place.
Well, whatever, you would have done it when you got here.
What happened to this one in the corner? Does that work?
Yeah, but we turn it on, things turn off.
So he
Oh,
doesn't want to
that's
turn that one on.
Yeah, we don't want
We
to
don't
turn
want that.
That one's sketchy.
That'd be
Okay.
I always thought it was the strangest thing though, that gas is delivered by trucks with gas.
What the fuck are you talking
I'm just so like you're saying like you're running out of truckers to deliver gas,
Yeah.
right? But the trucks, you would think that the first thing that runs out is the gas itself because you need the gas to get the gas to where the gas is at. You know, like the trucks run off whether it's diesel or
I
regular
understand
gas,
that.
right?
I
It's not a
understand that
gas shortage.
I'm just saying, like, you would think that's the thing that would be the shortage. Like, forget who's driving the truck. The fact that the truck needs gas to deliver the gas. Which one do you think you would run out first? The trucker or the gas?
I mean,
Nowadays, nothing surprises me at all.
so we're just
so,
looking at stuff like, yeah, this makes
Yeah.
sense.
So it would make sense if the story said, it may be a gas shortage because we're running out of aluminum.
Yes.
why not?
I would have been like, you know what? This is plausible.
Maybe there's a small percentage.
That's what the
of-
trucks are made. Those are aluminum. It's aluminum steel alloy.
Yeah.
We're out of aluminum.
And liquid aluminum. You didn't know this? It's what is it? Petroleum or whatever the fuck it is.
I thought petroleum was the gas.
Well, it's that and aluminum.
God
You
damn
didn't
it.
know it. Okay.
I didn't know it. I wouldn't be surprised if penguins were like involved in
Can I
this story.
switch your cameras here? Because I don't know what'll happen if I go back to yours. Like,
Don't touch
okay,
anything.
I'm not touching that right now. Like
No.
when those are up, I should touch
Don't
anything,
do it.
I mean, I
Don't
could
do it.
just finish this.
right?
It's like, you know, I could just.
I try not to say anything.
I really try to not.
At this time around 2019, only 10% of tank trucks were stuck in park due to a short supply of drivers. Now, according to the national tank truck carriers, that number has reached 20 to 25%, because the need of gas during the pandemic was lower, less people on the road. So now that everybody's getting their vaccines and things are starting to get back to normal, there's gonna be people ready to get back on the road. So that means.
So this is more of a common sense story then, right? Like
It kind of
during the
is.
pandemic, not a lot of people were on the road, so they laid off those truckers.
Probably, yep,
And now they don't have those truckers,
because
but they need those truckers.
they need them truckers,
They need them truckers.
They need
That
them
makes
truckers.
I just wanted to say it.
the dumb mother
Them
truckers.
truckers.
Them mother truckers. I just needed to say it.
I just think that, I think also with, the unemployment thing, a lot of people's been, collecting that and not wanting to go back to
Yeah,
work for a
yeah.
while, and that's been a problem that's been happening like nationwide. I think that's really contributing to this too. But it's like, it's a double-edged sword. You either cut it off, and then there's some people that's still gonna be affected by it, that they can't go back to work yet for whatever reason. And then, if you keep it, then all these people are just gonna keep being on it. So, like, I don't know what to do. I guess that's why we have a president, and I'm not.
I
That
think,
double-
I think we should create like a federal like jobs program where it's like we go to the truck stops, find the hookers that were working at the truck stops,
Oh boy.
teach them to be truckers. That's
Oh shit. Damn.
like they don't have truckers to
and then
service.
guess-
I thought this was going a really different direction, but yeah, okay.
Because you know what, then their business can
Right?
and then the truck stops, they could just be
You
like,
picked it
yo,
back up. Okay, you picked it back up where I'm.
you
Thanks.
can, you're making money on both ends, it's
Make it
Ah.
diversifying,
Okay, so I like the idea though. I like, that's where you go get the truckers. The truckers with Epic's idea, yes, they can continue their work and have
Their
more
work.
work, right?
Their work,
Their work.
you know,
It is work.
I didn't say it wasn't work.
Oh, okay. They want everyone to know that it's work.
It's work.
That's a big
I didn't say
movement
it.
right now, right?
I didn't say anything about that.
What are you talking about?
I forgot about that camera. Oh, I could've been using that camera.
It's all good.
Oh shit.
I got it.
Fuck. Oh.
It's like it shows the show, right?
Oh,
Good.
God.
Just a reminder, now I know it. Hold on, what other camera? Oh, I don't need it. Okay,
That's
okay,
it.
okay,
That's it.
I'm good.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, I need this one and not this one. Okay.
What about actually fire sauce?
Oh,
I don't get
I didn't have to rotate.
I'm good.
everything.
I don't need to be on camera. I'm good.
Well, it should still be on camera with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one, but it's
I was
like
good. So
different.
are you good now?
Yeah.
You're not on camera.
Oh, I'm great.
I just go
This is
here
great.
and here. I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Don't stress yourself out. Larry.
Somebody
So that was
said
it
you,
about the-
but
I
don't
said
know.
I said ew because
Oh.
the whole decorate your mummy is missing on Pinterest. So
Gotcha.
ew.
She's talking about not going to the camera. That was it about the
Yeah, that's
truckers
it,
and
that's
the
it, yep.
And that went in a really different direction,
And
like
I
it
think
typically
it's
does.
time for the hot mess.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You guys ready for the hot mess?
Team was still down. Actor Steven Seagal gave a sword to avenge.
Middle of a sentence.
Ah,
I didn't do that.
I didn't.
No,
I
nobody did.
no one blames you.
I don't know why that does that sometimes. But
Oh, my bad.
see, it should have restarted. That's really odd.
Everything's odd.
I know, it's like really acting up to that.
Why is everything going?
How come your camera's so much closer to you, Ashley?
I don't know.
I zoomed it in
He zoomed it in.
Oh, okay.
because nobody
Marcus
was gonna
isn't
be there.
here.
Oh,
Oh, Marcus.
my head just looks so small.
It does.
I don't know. Is that like my actual head?
No,
I don't think my
Well-
head's small.
let me look.
Am I proportional?
You're
My body.
proportional. Yeah, you're
What
proportional.
about to the table? Because I look.
To the table, no. To the rest of you, but not to the.
Alexa, you look small too. Like,
That's fine
I
with
think-
me.
She's like, I'm good with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go to it. 'cause
Larry, back up.
should
Sit down.
restart.
Venezuelan Museum. The curator responded, "Why was John Goodman giving me a sword?" Officers discovered
Know what's going on.
I'm helping you out there. I just hit that button.
I don't know why it's not restarting. It's literally
Do you want? You need me to go over there?
no, because
Okay,
I
so,
No.
he's giving me this look like I don't know, and I don't know what to do either because I'm not there.
like I'm not.
But I will be there for you if you want me to.
I wanted to.
Just call me, and I'll be there.
I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is the Hot Mess. A man trying to rob a McDonald's for its McNuggets had to settle for breakfast sandwiches because they have not started serving lunch yet. Now, this is a problem I usually get the opposite way. I have to get lunch instead of breakfast. But no shocker, the ice cream machine was still down. Actor Steven Seagal gave a sword to a Venezuelan museum. The curator responded, "Why was John Goodman giving me a sword?" Officers discovered 3 pounds of cocaine in women's shoes at a store. Quite the spring in the step and good for the soul. Did I seriously do puns? I did do puns. Ones say that those shoes were laced with drugs. An Ohio lawmaker was caught driving while on Zoom for a meeting with other lawmakers about getting rid of distracted driving. And that is why I'm going to be a better example. This video is to end prostitution. Oh, too much teeth. Come on, stop it. Knock it down. You're very good to me. Very good to me. Officers wrestled with a naked man outside of a Little Rock hotel. The hotel is now being called Little Cock. And, because it was cold. I mean, don't judge it. A Texas couple was arrested after trying to scrub the internet of their bragging videos about raiding the Capitol. Here's a little advice. If you're going to brag about your crimes, don't do it during the crime. Do it after you're acquitted. I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is the Hot Mess.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention small businesses, has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy commission-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For pennies on the dollar, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures. Spending thousands a week on radio and television ads? That's bananas, son. For little to nothing, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one, in front of an engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts, a banner on our website, and more. Just email epic@theepicradioshow.com, and you've taken the first step to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
love the What the Forecast app, now it's time to show it with the official What the Forecast merch from Nightcat Productions. Meow. Do you like the funny sayings that pop up every time you check the weather? Well, what if you could look at that shit all day in a mug? An ugly mug, a t-shirt, or even underwear. Get promoted at work when you give your boss a gift of hilarious weather-based humor. Your boss will say, yo, that's funny as fuck, see? How about a raise? And my job. Here's my wife, take her please. Use the promo code WTF10 to score 10% off, and there's free shipping on all orders over $35. That's a lot of coins, see? Plus, Nightcat Productions loves the furries. Bushes, that is. Probably more than humans. So 10% of the profit goes to a non-kill shelter. The kill shelters get nothing, see? Just go to etsy.com/Nightcat Productions and order some shit.
Ooh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead. And I'm here to tell you about Ballsy. Ooh, yeah. Ballsy has products to clean your ball sack. When you've been working all day and you smell like you've snapped into a Slim Jim, there's only one product I trust from beyond the grave. Ooh, yeah, from solid colognes to liquid powder. For clean balls, nobody does it better. No, they don't, no. They're the cream of the crop. Ooh, yeah. So head over to ballwash.com and find out what your balls have been missing. And use the promo code EPIC15 to get yourself 15% off. Ooh, yeah. Do it before I give you some of the madness. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at this ball.
Right now.
We've done it.
All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. It's time for Larry Player One. Are you ready for Larry Player One, Larry?
I was ordering some ball wash, but yeah, we can go.
Okay. He just words. I mean, at least it has work, right? Shit. He
He's
said, "Oh, make your balls epic." I think I need to order some. So I guess marketing's working.
My balls will be you, right?
Yes.
They would
That's
be
what I'm.
me.
That's what I'm counting on.
Yeah.
I mean,
They would be him. Yeah.
Okay.
at
It
least
said make your balls epic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They him.
I mean, at least if your balls were me, that'd be an upgrade, right?
Okay.
All right, let's do this. What are you talking about, the Home Depot?
You said let's do this, so I just think Home Depot.
He said, let's do this. And you thought, oh, Depot.
That's totally my bad. Hey guys, welcome to Larry Player One. I'm not Larry Player. This is just the segment's name. I'm Bite Size Larry. I don't know how you confused that. But my name isn't below, so I guess you think I'm Larry Player One.
He doesn't
Anyway, like, just for this
You
moment,
confused you for a
I'm
minute.
covering my shit up. All right, there we go. Good to go.
Okay.
All right, you see this thing over here? This is Diablo. Everybody knows that's Diablo, right? You guys knew that was Diablo, right?
I didn't until you
You
said
didn't know that was Diablo?
Not
Okay,
yet.
that's Diablo. But here's the thing about it. Blizzard expects everyone to think that that's Diablo and know that that's Diablo, and that's the only Diablo that can ever exist. It turns out they are in a legal battle involving the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office with Fox Media, of all places, like the television network. They make TV shows. Thing about it is they're making this TV show called Housebroken. It's got this dog in it. The dog is called Diablo. That makes Blizzard mad. They say, hey, there's only one Diablo. We have him. He is
we have him.
he's on Diablo. Now Diablo was first launched in 1997 as a top-down RPG, action RPG game. They've come out with 3 of them so far. Diablo 4 is in the works. The thing about it is this year they just want to be in the news because Diablo 2, the remaster one, is coming out later this year, and they want to dominate Diablo name in 2021. So it kind of makes sense. Who knows if they'll win this?
It's a fucking dog.
It's a fucking name. It's
Fucking
Diablo.
dog.
Like it's like it's.
I agree.
It's like saying
Isn't
like
there a DC character named Diablo too? Wasn't that the guy's name in the Suicide Squad?
Yeah, the one guy.
Wasn't it?
Diablo?
The guy
Diablo.
who did the
Fighter.
Oh, I guess he.
Yeah, I think that's what his name.
But I don't think that was like.
But
You talking about the dude that could talk to Enchantress, right? He had the other thing that could talk to Enchantress. But okay, it's but I don't think that was
it
his.
was a Mexican guy, the one that accidentally killed his family, set the house on fire.
I guess they got another lawsuit to bring forth then because everybody's using it. And didn't they ever say they never say Diablo and yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the new one, the new series?
Yeah, he's El Diablo.
Yeah. Oh, he is El Diablo?
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh, the L.
See, that's different. That's
that
El
changes
Diablo.
everything.
It
Never
really
mind.
does. We were talking about this on our last podcast last week. The idea that is El Diablo like in Spanish, and that's what that everybody tells their kids about El Diablo.
Wouldn't the translation for Diablo, the game, be El Diablo?
Not without the L. Like without the L, it's just devil. It's just not the devil. So you didn't take the proper name, right? I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't
We're sorry, Larry. We're sorry.
Okay. Anyway.
Are you playing El Diablo Avocado?
Avocado? What does that mean?
I was trying to do like devil's advocate, but I don't think I think it sounded more like avocado.
It sounded like the devil's avocado.
That sounded like
I can't remember whose stand up I was listening to.
Like
I think it was
guacamole.
I think it was Regan. He had said I don't get devil advocate. Like he doesn't need an advocate. Okay. Next story. Fortnite will go beyond battle royale. Who the fuck knows what that means? Anybody? Any takers? Beyond battle royale. Okay, battle royale is the type of game that Fortnite is. It basically puts a bunch of players into one huge arena. The last player standing wins. All right.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of shooters have gone to this model battle royale. Apex Legends decided, hey, we're gonna go beyond battle royale. That was Apex Legends. Yeah, I should switch the name on it. That's not this game. Apex Legends said it first, but they said it, and guess when they went beyond battle royale after they said it? 3 fucking days later, they went beyond battle royale. I don't get why they went, how they call it beyond, because all they did was bring back the old school arena. It's 3v3. You're in one big room. The team that wins is the team that wins. That's arena.
It's basically like GoldenEye.
So yeah, they didn't go beyond anything. They just went back. But anyway, they did it in 3 fucking days after they announced they're doing it. Fortnite said, "Oh no, we will not be forgotten. We are also going beyond battle royale in 2022." So in 2022, Fortnite will go beyond battle royale. I don't know why it's gonna take them that much longer, but they did not want to be left behind. So Fortnite will go there too.
Well, and
Stay
also
tuned.
didn't they release a new almost like a campaign?
When did they? Oh, the campaign?
Yeah, then they.
No, the campaign thing was like that. The campaign came before like the battle royale side even became popular.
It was beta, right?
Yeah, it was called Save the World. Fortnite Save the World. They wanted you to pay $40 for it, and then it was like $30, and it wasn't worth it. What people realized.
60 now.
Yeah, so what actually happened, if you want to know the whole story, Fortnite was a single player game. It had this multiplayer game in it. So they sold a single player game for $40. People realized about this multiplayer side of it and was just playing the multiplayer, and they really loved it. And the multiplayer was Battle Royale. So then Epic decided, okay, everybody loves the multiplayer.
Why would you decide to do that?
What?
You said Epic decided to do that, and I said, why would you decide to do that?
Because it was a smart move. They broke the multiplayer game away, made it free to play, added a whole store to it, and said, this is Fortnite now. And that's what you get when you decide to come out with games, like you said, in early access and then beta. You can figure out what the audience really likes and then make some money off of that. And that's basically what that's basically what it was. They found out what they liked and monetized it. All right, so next up, this motherfucker is back in the news. Soldier Boy.
I couldn't find a decent picture of Soldier Boy. Like, surprise,
There
surprise.
never is a
I know,
decent
surprise,
picture.
surprise.
He'd be like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have worked, I guess.
That was.
It always looks like he's like on lean.
I'm gonna do this story in the
24/7.
Superman. Okay. All right. So Soldier Boy, he got a. I can't do it.
I can't.
The headline says Soldier Boy says Nintendo and Google tried to buy his gaming company. I didn't know he had a gaming company. I thought he just made knockoff gaming peripherals, or gaming consoles, devices, whatever you call it.
I wouldn't even call it that, because we did a story on this a while back, and it was basically this this company that was making these knockoffs that came to Soldier Boy and was like, "Hey, would you like to put your name on this?"
Yeah, but
And
not
he was
just
like, "I'm a Superman that host." and so he did, and now he calls it like his gaming company.
it's called his company is called Soldier Game. The device that you're looking at here is called the TRDR Pocket. Don't know what the fuck those letters are. It's got a hell of a lot of buttons for. What device?
Looks like the Game Boy.
Actually, this is the 4G one. It is an Android 10 device. It's 3.5 inch touch screen, 32 gigs of onboard storage. I don't know if this means anything to anybody yet. Ashley's over there yawning.
I'm tired.
It has a battery life for up to 8 hours of play. You can, of course, download any number of Android compatible games to play on it. That's up to you. That retails for $199 on Amazon. But the discussion is, he says this, okay, we're already in talks with Nintendo and Google. They're trying to buy the company from me. It ain't even been out for like a month. Well, I'm the first rapper to come out with his own video game console, man. It's like this shit is bigger than music. This is bigger than anything. I should put my sunglasses on and do this. This is bigger than anything I ever did in my music career, and I made millions off of music. This video game and tech space is a whole different ball game. Okay, so I mean, I give him credit. Like his mindset is where it's at, but come on now, you for real? Like, there's no way this is true that any of these game companies are trying to buy this thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. I just came out with a new version too. We just put up 24 billboards all around London. I got Nintendo trying to buy my company right now. We highly evaluate it. Not evaluate it. We highly evaluate it. We highly evaluate it. It's a board, me and the board. We're multimillionaires, the whole team of us. So hey, I mean, look out for the next Nintendo Switch Soldier coming this Christmas. If it all comes together. Who knows? We'll see some changes in the gaming landscape here. Next up, this guy from Mortal Kombat. We loved the movie. We talked about it. Was it last week we talked about it? Or the week before last? Week before last, yeah. Just an update for all the Mortal Kombat fans or the people who didn't even like the movie. You still get more. So either side, you get more movie. You know, if you liked it, you get more. If you didn't like it, then try again. Sub-Zero, the actor Joe Taslim, has signed on to 4 sequels of Mortal Kombat. Originally, the Mortal Kombat the universe, so to speak, was slated to be a trilogy movie. So this being the first one. So signing on to a 4th sequel, it kind of makes you think: will we get that Sub-Zero story? You know, we know that. We saw that in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Sub-Zero, so in the video game side. So maybe we'll see like an actual Sub-Zero story come out of the whole Mortal Kombat universe as well. So yeah, you get to see that whenever they make them. Yeah, eventually, whenever they make them. There's no slate on the timeline of how long these movies will span either. But there are talks that the next one is slated for 2022, which would be pretty cool. Like if the sequel comes out in a year.
I think Fast and the Furious can come out with like
17.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like,
I think Mortal Kombat can do it.
They can figure it
You don't need as many cars or anything.
No.
Right? You just need a couple computers, get some visual effects going. You got a sequel to Mortal Kombat. Shit, I didn't say just play a video game for a while. You know, you can put that on the screen. Put a cutscene from the actual Mortal Kombat 11 in there. We wouldn't know the difference. All right. Next up, League of Legends animated series is heading to Netflix. If you know League of Legends, it's very popular. Called MOBA game. It's a massively online battle arena, something like that. Yeah, it's a battle arena game. But hey, it's a fun game. A lot of people, millions of people play this game. But there is a animated series coming to Netflix later this fall. It will revolve around the characters B in or Vi in Jinx. It has a mysterious third character who seems to be skating on walls. If you slow down this trailer and pause it, you can kind of get a glimpse of him. Some people say it's Echo from the game, but there's still no confirmation of who that character is. So we'll have more on that in subsequent Larry Player Ones because I'm super excited for it. And maybe we can have a review of the.
He's like super
Yeah.
excited over there. He's like,
Maybe
yeah,
Jay will
yeah.
say, he was cool, man. Like all the animation and stuff.
All right, yeah, that's it. It's animated.
No, there's one more.
I know,
Speaking of,
but
oh no,
it
it is.
sucks the way he said it.
I'm saying that's it for that.
Okay.
Speaking of though, did you guys see the new Star Wars animated series, Bad Batch?
No.
It follows up. You guys know Clone Wars ended, right? Yeah. So this is following the Clone Wars. It's after Order 66.
Is that
It's
still
like-
on Disney?
yeah, it's on Disney Plus. You should check it out. Episode 2 just came out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Lastly, in Larry Player One, I just thought this was a little interesting, so I wanted to talk about it. For the first time, First time ever,
Talking about Soldier Boy.
Tribeca Film Festival will feature video games. They had a call for game submissions back in September. People
Look
submitted
like,
games.
like Jamie Foxx right now.
So Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx? Oh, no, I'm not Jamie Foxx. So Tribeca Film Festival, you know, they do the awards for movies that you've never seen. Yeah. They're gonna do the same thing for video games, and they literally told you just that. When they did this call for video game submissions, one of the criteria for the game was that the game could only be revealed at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Huh.
So yeah, really weird. So check, look out for this because this is gonna be pretty interesting. So some of the games that are on the slate, this game called Sable. There's one Kenna Bridges of Spirits. I thought there might have been an image for that one. I got it kind of image for it. It looks pretty cool. It's a little animated girl. She looks super cute and she got a mushroom. Okay, so cool. How cute can you get?
Thank
All right.
She could be holding a puppy. I mean,
I don't know. Actually, now that I look at it, it could be a rock.
no.
Okay.
Puppies.
Rocks, whatever.
Yeah, there was a game called The Big Con, another one called 12 Minutes. So the festival is slated for June 9th through the 20th in New York City. It marks the decade since Rockstar Games' LA Noire. I don't know if anybody remembers that game. Epic, you remember playing that, LA Noire? It was one of Rockstar's like spin-off Grand Theft Auto games, but it was like a 60s, 50s era kind of detective game.
Yeah,
It was really
I love
cool.
that game.
It was about the stories in that game, how you so the key thing about that game is you were a detective. You had to read the
crime scene too.
You had to read the crime scenes, but then you went into this investigative mode, and that was the interesting part.
That was fun.
Is you had an NPC in front of you, non-playable character, so it's just a character in the game, but they will be trying to lie to you, or they'll be trying to they could be trying to tell you the truth, or they could be pleading for something, for help or something, but you had to determine, based on their facial expressions, what was happening. And it was kind of a breakthrough in video games when you talk about there's this thing in video games called the fourth wall, or not the fourth wall, Uncanny Valley, where at what point do you think that a video game character or animation looks so lifelike that you can't tell the difference? And that game didn't reach that level, like you couldn't tell the difference, but it did open up a lot of things in technology-wise for video game developers to kind of make these kind of characters to be real life, So Tribeca Film Festival, you never finished it? Oh, it's a good ending too. You're a ghost at the end. Spoiler. But the Tribeca Film Festival actually took a huge step in acknowledging and recognizing that game for what it was and the storytelling that it did and how it gripped the audience. And that's what the film festival was doing. So they did feature this game at the film festival about a decade ago, and they will be bringing games back. So I'm just gonna bring that up there. If you guys are into film or animation, you probably already are looking at Tribeca Film Festival. But if you're into video games, it may be a good way for you to get into the happenings of that. See some more games. See who wins, I guess. Unreleased. I think it will be Unreleased Game Award Is one of the things that's up. So that's it. That concludes Larry
That's
Player
it.
1. Player 2 will be coming out momentarily. I'm just playing. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. But thank you, Larry.
Do I get a sequel?
No,
No sequels? Okay,
no.
I'm out.
So in other news,
In other news.
Walmart is
Oh, yeah.
battling Kanye West over Yeezy logo.
Yeah.
Yeezy, Kanye wanted to change Yeezy's logo, and Walmart says, "Hey, this logo looks similar to ours,
Kind of.
so we're going to fight you in court, so nobody gets us confused." Especially since I think isn't Yeezy in Walmart now?
Is it?
No way.
I swear to God, I think it is.
I don't know.
That would be so awesome if it was.
But
I don't know.
either way, I think that if you look at this picture,
Mhm.
you could tell that these are just both assholes.
Yeah, true that. I agree.
Yes, they do look like pictures of assholes.
They really do.
Yeah.
And it's, you know,
It's
it's Kanye West.
I mean,
so.
Walmart calls it, yeah, Walmart calls it a spark. I don't know what he calls it.
Snowflake.
Whatever.
Like a speaker, like
Snowflake.
a picture
That's
of like
right.
a sound.
If we know Kanye, that's a snowflake.
But like, I guess I don't get how Walmart could ever think that people would get easy confused with them.
I mean, I guess it's just that. I mean, they look kind of the same, sort of like, except his is like just dots.
Well, his has that extra two ass wrinkles.
Yeah, they have the extra
Ass
points,
wrinkles?
And then,
Yeah,
What
well,
you call
yeah.
ass wrinkles? Ass creases?
Yeah.
Creases?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he's a full
yeah.
asshole, and they're like 3/4.
Right, they're just partial ass.
Who's a tighter asshole?
I would say
By the logo?
By the logo?
By
But a logo looks like easy, but
No, I mean, I guess I can understand what Walmart's saying now. Like,
Yeah,
if you're walking around with those
similar.
shoes, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you got them new Wallies." And like,
Yeah.
no, these are
No.
Yeezys.
but wouldn't that almost help that brand a little bit? Like, think?
And I mean, I
I don't know if
understand.
you want to associate it.
I mean, with
I mean,
Kanye
I would be
West.
more upset at like if I was Kanye being compared to Walmart. Like, what the fuck?
But you said like you put the shoes in Walmart. They don't look like
I'm gonna
We're
look
not
at
sure.
that.
He said he's not. He said, "Isn't it?" And he's like, "I don't know," and I don't know either.
the Walmart logo looks similar to something else. I gotta look at my phone because like when I see it, the Walmart logo, there's another app on my phone that I end up opening, and I'm like, "Fuck, that's not Walmart." I can't remember what it was. I'm looking now.
They just need to bring back the smiley face.
Yeah, I like.
But that's
that.
Amazon
Yeah,
now,
see,
right?
look, Walmart.com. They're selling Yeezy shoes.
Are they?
For how much?
How much?
I'm gonna look.
I don't believe you. So I'll have to
I
look
mean, I
at
guess if
it.
Walmart sells Apple, then like
Yeah.
it's easy.
Walmart's getting fancy up in the world.
Apparently, shit.
No, yeah, I click on it. I don't see any Yeezy shoes.
They trick you. Oh, no,
Yeah, there they go.
Walmart does that third party stuff
Oh,
again, right?
yeah.
That's how you're finding them.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I can't find that app anymore. But yeah, I do confuse Walmart with some of the apps.
Some of these shoes are just so stupid.
They're all stupid. All those Yeezys are
I
stupid.
mean, some of them are
know.
okay and normal looking,
There
but some are
was
just
this one
ridiculous.
picture, I think we did a story on Yeezy like fashion shows, and like
Oh, yeah, that
these people
shit's
look like
Crazy.
Star Wars characters. I mean,
Bananas.
it was like
What kind
it literally looked like Chewbacca with
That's
this.
that I want so much money one day where you remember how when you were like a kid and you would draw like yourself with your friends and stuff and you would draw clothes on
You
them?
would just
Like I want so much more money that I can wear that shit because that's what's happening. Like they're wearing the shit that they drew when they were 8. And they thought that shit was sweet. And it's like, I'm gonna make these now.
It's sweet.
It's like,
It's not, but
them
like,
shoes
it's
look
sweet.
like straight up 8-year-old. Like,
Girl.
you know how you would draw a tennis shoe?
like
and
a
you got that
square,
big ass
like
sole.
a
and-
triangle, and like big
And, like,
little circles.
Yeah,
and, like,
and
just,
like
just shapes.
they're not actual
Fucking-
shoestrings, but you're
yes.
drawing rectangles to
Right,
represent
just
shoestrings.
shapes
That's on the
everywhere.
fucking shoe. That looks
Like I picture Kanye drawing like some stuff on like a stick figure, and then the
Like, that's what the shoe looks like.
and then like
That's how you dress
and then
too.
the
Yeah, he got the
Designer.
little skinny joggers on and
Yeah.
everything. He dressed like a fucking stick figure.
Yeah,
Like,
and then like the fashion designer's like, okay, I have no clue what to fucking do here, so I'm gonna try my best. And then like they're thinking, man, there's no way he's gonna like this. This looks fucking retarded.
yeah.
And he's like, my God, this is the best thing ever. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was thinking. You know,
They're
like,
oh,
it's
okay,
just a
Kanye.
hot mess of clothes.
okay.
I think everything that has come out of that design department has been like the last 24 hours. Like,
Right.
shit, we gotta finish this.
Yeah.
Big
It's like,
shit.
just throw some shit on there. Like, what is this?
What is
what
this?
kind of fabric is this? I don't know. I found it in the garbage. Throw it in
Throw it in
like,
there.
You know, like.
Do you think he starts with the name of his shoes before he like designs them, and then just like thinks about like what they would be like?
Yeah,
if
like-
he's like, I'm gonna make the Yeezy Star Walkers.
What would those
The
look
star
like?
with the star
Star?
shaped sole.
Yeah.
You walking around now with these little fucking claws coming out. It's so stupid. This is stupid. I don't know. Okay.
And this is
I
the
just,
richest black man in the world too.
is he? Wait. Is he really like
He's richer than Obama?
Yeah.
richest black man? I think he's amongst
No,
like
he
richest
just
black man.
recently-
He ain't richer than Jay-Z.
yeah.
He ain't. Kanye can't be richer than Jay-Z. He got B.
So
Didn't Kim?
Ain't
take
they
that stuff?
getting a divorce? Like he lost half of his money right there.
He's
this
gonna.
was let's see. This was from
I hate when he researches.
March
Control.
18th.
As of March 18th.
March 18th. What's
Uh-huh.
it say? The thing I think it said amongst richest
No.
African Americans.
It says Kanye West has become the richest black man in U.S. history, with his net worth reported to have reached $6.6 billion. The new total has been reported by Bloomberg and gives West a commanding lead over the likes of investor and businessman Robert F. Smith and basketball legend Michael Jordan.
So what? Jay-Z is not even in this conversation. He got Def Jam. Don't Jay-Z still got Def Jam? I guess Def Jam ain't got nothing on Easy. That's fucked up. Why y'all giving this man so much money? Stop giving Kanye money.
Jay-Z's net worth right now is 1.4, so he's like.
He's like 5 times richer than Jay-Z. He made beats for that dude. That's fucking
I don't get how he's that.
I
rich.
don't either, because at one time was he like begging people for money?
Is it
Was
the
like
church?
talking about going broke?
Is it the church? You think his church there?
Well,
Wait, he has a church?
This motherfucker got a church. He got church. He got clothing line. He got film company. He's got something else. Eyewear. He's got an eyewear line. I think he's got a hat company, like a hat line too. Like I'll admit the dude has a business idea. There ain't no stopping him because he got so much money. Like I think that's where you kind of wanted to see. I think like in the the late 90s, early 2000s, that's what everybody wanted to see of Michael Jordan. And he tried to do that with like the fucking Hornets and shit, but he just wasn't using his money right. Plus he's a degenerate gambler, so it's not good. But I mean, I think that's what we wanted to see. That if you have an idea and you have, you want to make money, you got vision, then go do it. Nobody says no to Kanye. That's the problem. Like people got to start saying no to this.
I mean, for God's sakes, I mean, even Trump likes him. I mean,
who likes who? I don't get. I didn't ever agree with that. I don't think Trump likes Kanye. I think Kanye likes Trump, but I don't think Trump likes Kanye. Because I mean, if you stood there's nobody in their right mind or out of their mind, which Trump is, that can stand next to Kanye and say like, this dude makes a lot of sense. This dude is cool. There's nobody that can. There's nobody that can really stand next to him and listen to him and think that.
And Louis, we understand there's rich black men out there. We're saying that like as of March, Kanye is the richest. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
Like obviously.
Oh, did somebody take offense to me saying that?
No, he said, he said he looked it up and Oprah's in the list, but you're forgetting Will Smith. We're not forgetting now. We're just saying that like he's the richest.
I'm not hearing Will Smith with billions of dollars. Like
I don't think he's that rich.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
I just want to know how he beat the former president of the United States.
Who?
So
Kanye on that list. Like,
yeah,
he's richer.
Oh, yeah, Obama. Well, I mean, I don't think. I think in recent times, I don't think any president has kept their salary. That's number one thing. And
Well,
and I don't think Obama is like Obama isn't family wealthy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's self-made. He was a lawyer. You know, that's what he did. So I don't know. I wouldn't even think Obama as
yeah.
rich.
And honestly,
You know,
he's only worth 40 million.
Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
I
get
guess I
one
need
of
to.
those.
I need to adjust my scale.
Yeah, I mean, the presidents. I mean, most of them will get rich because of like usually after the presidency they get book deals, they get
Oh yeah.
this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Appearances, stuff like that. They get paid for. But they're not usually rich. I mean, they get paid. I think it's like $500,000 a year to be president.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean.
I think that was the difference with I think we changed that. Yeah. I think we probably did change that with Obama. Is the idea that they're not usually rich, but I think usually are. Like when you think of the current times, like you've got Carter, you've got Bush, you've got even Reagan came in.
Yeah, but a lot of them people already had money when they came in. Now,
I thought that's what we're saying.
you know, like Obama, like he was a lawyer, then he was a senator after that. You know, I mean, he was doing good, but I don't think he was like breaking it in like that.
That's what I said.
You
Like
know?
Previous presidents before that, had family million, like
Because
family.
the Bush dynasty, they were all in
Clinton had money,
oil and all that shit. You know what I mean? So like I think like on the list, like you know what actually brought up a list that he was the richest.
Which I think was probably one of the start changes between Obama, going from Obama to Trump, was that fact. It's like,
actually,
we're going back to this shit again.
There we go.
Clinton, his net worth, he's actually the richest one. 75 million.
Mm-hmm.
Then Franklin D. Roosevelt had 66.
And that was a lot.
John Tyler, who was that was a long time ago, he's Whig party. It was 57. So Obama is right below that at 40.
I would even say like with inflation.
Well, I'm thinking that's probably taken into account of
You think?
inflation.
Oh, I would say Roosevelt would be the richest president ever, like ever. Accounting if that 66 million was at the time, which I don't even think he could have that good. Well, no, Rockefeller then was he was in money, so maybe Roosevelt did have that. All right, well, I'm not
like going back to the point. Kanye West is a huge douche. That's the point.
That's true. I don't know if he's a douche. He's just an idiot.
He just has too much positive reinforcement.
He's like a child. He's just like, it's like, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
And Kim didn't divorce him yet. They're just like
I think they're
still there.
Aren't they divorcing? Aren't they?
They're supposed to be. Can you talk a little closer to the mic?
No.
Or bring it closer to me.
No.
You got your answer. You asked. You didn't tell him. You should have said, "Bring it close."
I'm like, no.
We're gonna take another break. When we get back, we're gonna debut Real News, Fake News.
Yay!
And we're gonna talk about Peloton.
Peloton.
What?
Peloton.
Peloton.
Peloton?
I don't know.
Is that how you say it? Peloton?
I thought it was Peloton.
Regardless, they're
Which one
recalling
is
a
it?
lot of their shit. We'll tell you why. And then
know.
we're getting out of here, so we could.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, so keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Hey guys, it's Epic. Thursday nights are comedy nights at the Pharmacy Bar and Grill. So grab a friend, a date, or maybe a spouse, and get your laugh on, your drink on, and your eat on in lovely Akron, Ohio. The best part is there's no cover, and if you're tired of the COVID blues, I know I am, Pharmacy has a cure with non-stop laughs from Ohio's best comics. So come on out. It's presented by Funny Noises Productions. Comedy so funny, you'll effing pee.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
Oh, Larry. You silly
He
little.
just come back to me. All right, welcome back to the show. It's been an interesting one.
Interesting show.
I'm into it.
You're
Yeah.
into it? Feeling it?
I'm into it. I'm
Me
into
too.
it.
Sweet.
It's a little quieter, I think,
Yeah.
without Marcus here.
We haven't clapped yet though.
I just
We had
clapped.
not.
I had just clapped.
But I
Without
kinda
me?
missed the
You
noise.
missed it. Sorry.
Damn it.
He missed it. Sorry.
I definitely missed the random Arnold
Yeah, I missed the random voices.
voices.
So we miss you, Marcus. I don't know if he is gonna like
I
respond to
can't be going.
No. He's like, well. You really like gave it your all.
Yeah, you tried.
Nope, it's not working. Not gonna
Yeah, do this.
I guess I can do this.
All right, so it's time for real news, fake news. It's going to be kind of like a game show where we have
show.
to guess.
Game show? I can talk?
No.
I can talk?
No.
I mean, you have to let her kind of do her thing, but
Yeah.
there's going to be a chance for you to guess whether it's real or fake.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So she's going to explain exactly how that's going to do. Go ahead with the intro.
You get a cool intro too.
I know, I saw that intro. I was like, oh my goodness.
Like, I don't know.
That's more exciting than anything I'm going to say today. So basically, I'm going to read news stories, and we're going to guess if they're real or they're fake.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be a little harder. I know the answer, so I'm not going to
He's not gonna partake.
But, yeah, I think even the fake ones sound pretty real. So
Okay.
it'll be interesting. Ready for the first
Challenging,
one?
challenge accepted.
Yep.
I was almost on it.
Okay, so the first,
Were you trying there? I'm sorry.
so the first one, armed school bus hijacker lets children go after harassing him by asking lots of questions. Apparently, a guy got in the bus, stole the bus, and then the kids kept asking him questions like, "Are you in the military? Who are you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna hurt us?"
Real.
This is definitely real.
That's real. It
My
sounds like
kids
some
would
kids.
do
It
this
sounds like some
all
kids.
fucking day. They'd be like, "Where's mom? Who?
Yeah.
Do we know you? How old are you? Are you like 59?
Do you know where my stop's at?
Can I go home now?"
Are you my daddy?
Right.
Oh, shit.
If they don't know about,
That's
their
what he
dad.
ran. Just like, oh, hell
Well,
no.
he said that daddy doesn't pay child support.
Right. He didn't let him go. He just
I'm trying
gave
to get
up.
that goddamn child support. Shut up.
He's like, God damn it, I can't.
Did
This
you
is
see
too
what I'm trying to do now?
much, too much
That's
pressure.
why I'm stealing this bus.
Too much pressure, children. Too much pressure.
So what do you think? Real news or fake news?
Definitely real.
Definitely real.
That's some kid shit right
And-
there.
Is it?
That one is real.
Yay!
Where did this?
This happened in, let me see.
Oh,
I believe it was Florida or Colorado.
If it's Florida,
Florida.
that's all you. That's it. Of course it did. That makes sense.
I was just wondering if it was actual U.S., but yeah, okay, yeah. U.S. kids are annoying as
Yeah,
fuck.
they're annoying.
Yeah.
They ask questions a lot.
Every teacher was probably like, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I understand.
I
Yeah.
would have crashed the bus.
Like I would have fucking went off
School,
the goddamn
like,
cliff.
Actual school bus drivers want to let the kids out.
Even just shut up.
Fucking go somewhere. God damn. It's too much.
All right, so next one.
Okay, so as we know, Biden has a new infrastructure plan. Apparently, the Republican Party opposed the infrastructure bill with an uplifting reminder it's okay to be a work in progress. So basically, they are saying that the infrastructure, we don't need it to conform to one type of thing. It can be anything. We don't need to tell it, it needs to be less holy, less graveled. It's just fine how it is, and we shouldn't be trying to make everything look the same.
This is, wait, the Senate told them that?
No, that's what the Republican senators said.
Is this real news or fake news?
I don't follow politics in any way.
I think I get where. Okay, let me try to understand this. Are they trying to say like he came up with the infrastructure plan and they think it's something totally different, and they're saying just leave it the same. The roads are fine.
Yeah, it's okay to be a work in progress.
I'm gonna say that's real news because it sounds like a dumbass.
I think I would agree.
And that is?
That one is fake.
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah.
It's gonna be real next week. I bet you next week.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's gonna be on John Oliver tonight.
Fox and Friends. They're going to be hammering this one out. All right, next one.
Okay, so a Japanese town spent more than 228,000 of COVID-19 relief aid on a giant squid statue to boost tourism.
Where is this?
Japan.
Japan? Yeah,
Real.
definitely.
Real.
That one is real, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, I believe that was like almost 25% of the relief aid that town got. They used on a squid statue.
Japan. Yeah.
They probably didn't feel that much of effect
I
of COVID.
actually,
and
the
just
reason
like-
why I put Squidward is I
Yeah.
figured if I actually put the real statue up, it would give it away too much.
Do you have the real statue?
There's a real.
There, it's
picture of the
real.
statue.
So yeah, it's real.
What town is this?
This
Can you pronounce
one
it?
is in, I'm going to butcher the
That's okay. That's all right. I do it all the time.
1 second, my phone is being slow.
Yeah, it's just.
No worries. I'm sure I can find the squid statue if I just search.
Yeah, I mean,
So is this-
Japan-
Noto,
Huh?
Noto, Noto Peninsula in
I
the
think
Sea of
this-
Japan.
This?
Oh, that's fucking sweet though. Hey, how much that cost?
Yeah.
a lot of-
$228,000 in US dollars.
Not too bad though. That's fucking sweet. Like if the city of Cleveland put like
Cool ass.
like
Something.
a sheepfish like on the beach.
Oh god.
I need a statue of a sheep head, like a sheep head on Lake Erie. That'd be so sweet.
Yeah.
Great.
Or catfish. I guess we can go catfish. But every time I fish out there, I just keep getting a sheep head. So I don't know.
Oh god.
Awesome. So, and the last one.
Fake. It's Biden. I'm sorry.
Stop it. Leave her
So,
alone.
Biden asks world leaders trying to steer conversation away from depressing topics like climate change, anyone see Ted Lasso?
Okay.
And then went on to describe the plot.
It's real. It's fucking real.
God, I don't follow any politics. Like I'm gonna say fake. I'm just gonna disagree with Larry.
Just because Biden, it seems like that dude in the office, where every time you go in, he wants to talk to you about some dumb TV show. And actually, Ted Lasso's pretty good. So I'm gonna have to sum it all up, and that's real.
And you are.
That one is fake.
Hey.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Bet you when the new season come out, he gonna be talking about it.
He does look like somebody that watches a lot of TV at night.
He waited for that Jennifer Aniston to come back.
But he's probably watching like I Love Lucy and shit like that.
Oh, don't do that.
TV Land.
TV Land, yeah.
He's a tricky.
He's a big Betty White fan, you know.
You don't have any more?
That was
No,
it.
that was the
Oh, man, you gotta come over. You gotta have more next time.
Yeah, well, I don't think we thought we were gonna get through it so quick, but yeah, that was good.
Oh,
Thank
it's too
you.
quick on the trigger. We're too quick on the trigger.
Did we
Yeah.
thought?
We
You guys,
had
are,
to-
you guys are too good at this game.
Yeah, we had to
Yeah.
deliberate longer.
Like, hang on. So,
No, it was I liked it. I think it was a good first
yeah.
time,
That
and
was
we fooled Larry a couple times, so that was
Yeah.
awesome.
That's not the objective. Wait a second. I wanna-
That's
no.
all. That was the entire objective of the
I was
whole
like,
segment.
you gotta
We gotta fuck with Larry
fuck
here.
with Larry.
We gotta show that Larry's wrong somewhere, and it worked.
Good job. Good job. It is harder.
That one was like, oh shit. Like the two political ones, I'm like, I don't follow politics in any fucking way. Like, I don't know. I just don't
It
know.
still sounded like something that will happen. I'm not gonna say didn't. It
Definitely
will
not.
happen.
It's gonna happen in like a few days.
Yeah.
Like it'll happen.
After
Like, I'm
Caitlyn
not.
Jenner gets her governor reality show.
I love that.
Is she running for governor?
Yes, she is. She has a campaign ad. She's running as a Republican.
Who was that?
Caitlyn Jenner.
I'll see that.
Her campaign ad is magnificent. She had Trump's people do it,
Oh.
so it's like super
That's
professional.
really fucking me up now. Hold on. What she had 12 people do? That's a real fuck you. Like everybody, like damn.
She was on Hannity and everything.
Wow.
He had her on.
Yeah. And she was like, California, I just need to take it like I'm walking in heels, one way at a time.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be great. She can't actually win, right?
I mean, do we
I
want
guess
to?
Arnold's won, Trump's won.
Do we
I
really
mean,
get into this right now?
there's a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Nobody said, well,
Didn't
Kevin
Kevin
Johnson.
almost win or some shit. Like, did he run for
He
president?
actually got some votes.
He got some votes. So
He actually got some votes that one
That was stupid.
time.
He didn't even get enough to get on.
No,
he
he
didn't
did,
get enough to
but
get
he
on.
did somewhat. People did.
He got
so-
petitioned, but
So
he
there
didn't get
was-
on a ballot.
No, not a ballot, but
I think
okay,
people forget that
anyone.
Kevin Johnson was mayor
Anybody.
of, what was it, San Francisco or Santa Fe?
I don't.
who was that?
Kevin Johnson was ex-basketball player. He was a mayor, and I think he moved up to governor. I think he was governor at one point. Maybe he was just
I'm trying to think. There's someone else that used to be like a mayor or something that was pretty.
I think we're thinking of the same
Is
guy,
it
Kevin
the same guy?
Johnson. Yeah, out of California, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we're thinking of the same guy. But Caitlyn Jenner governor.
That'd be interesting.
It'd be some fun news. You know?
Yeah, it would be.
I really want them to film it though, like just extend Keeping Up with the Kardashians just to have her governor.
Oh my god. That'd be amazing.
Is she still on that show too?
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like she's like, am I dressed governor-y enough? You know what I mean? Like
Governor? Did you just say governor?
Wait, isn't it governess?
Is that?
I guess so.
Is that what it's called?
I know, like the governor of Michigan, they don't call her governess, but I think governess is like a nanny, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a female governor.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm just making sure. I don't know why the word just popped in my head, but thinking about it,
I'm pretty sure she's still just
it's just
governor.
governor. Okay.
You can just call her Kate.
Color case.
Oh,
my
one
God.
pill at a time. That's amazing. Like just because my bag costs more than yours doesn't mean that I'm not for the people.
Well, she said.
She said that?
No.
No, she said.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'm just saying, like that would be like something.
See, if she's governor, can you imagine how many real or fake stories you're gonna have?
Yeah.
Because I literally think that shit. Like,
You know what? That's true.
yeah, I think that's true.
No,
Yeah.
she did say though on Hannity, she was like, all my friends are leaving California. Like my friend packed up his private jet and left California because there's so many homeless people. I can't be looking at them all day.
You can't. You
Oh my
can't be.
God.
You can't be governor. Telling those
All
kind of
right, that's
stories.
enough. That's enough. You need to stop it right now.
That one's real too.
That's too much.
That's so crazy.
Too much.
She'll win too.
Man.
I bet. Maybe that's what the media.
It depends on who she's going against.
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, I mean, especially popular.
Really? That's all she's going against?
There's like 100 people on the ballot, so she really doesn't need that many votes when there's 100 people on the ballot. Because there's a giant recall effort because people are unhappy about the shutdowns.
Right. Yeah.
Well.
I thought there were more people running. That's stupid. I mean,
that's crazy.
I don't think there's 100 on the ballot. I think there's 100 trying to get on the ballot.
Oh, gotcha.
It's politics.
Well,
Politics and politics and politics.
I mean, I thought it was just a recount, right? Isn't it a recount? So why would they add?
How are we on recounts now?
Recall.
Recall?
Yeah.
So it's like a whole new election.
Yeah, basically they were like, we want to revote for you because people were really unhappy about how aggressive their shutdowns were. So people got a petition to kick him out. So he has to rerun now.
Damn.
It's like you took your election back to the store and said, I would like a refund, but I want the same product. Do I leave this here and go pick another one first, or do you just give me my money?
It's really odd because I thought you would just have to resign or something. Like I didn't know that they could just recall the election and be like.
Politicians are the
Because
most
they're
protected.
Because there's a lot of them blackface governors and people, you know, like there's a lot of people that, you know, with all the people, no, I'm just saying, with all the people that were coming out with blackface and stuff, there all the pictures and stuff are coming out, right? Remember all that?
Okay.
A lot of them.
It's just strange that you call them blackface governor.
That's just
I know, but like I'm thinking about like the. Now that I think about that, that's a little odd. But yeah, but like no, I'm just thinking about like there was a lot of people that called for them to be like resign, whatever. And it was like no, so
nothing happened.
Like you know, but like this guy, he shut down things too strictly, and he just gets his shit revoked.
But it's not even like revoked, like he's still in office. Like it's not like you can't.
But it's like a new election though.
But until that happens, guess who the fucking governor is? Like, I mean,
what's the term for a governor? 4 years? Just
4 years, yeah.
But they can run unlimited, right?
Yes. Yes, it's the term of governors, senators.
We're like getting political.
That's why I'm like looking around like, where are we?
I mean, we're fucking, nobody's even watching. So.
People watch.
Caitlyn Jenner's watching right now.
Yeah, she's like, oh, 3+.
Oh, show, Kate.
I can't wait for that South Park episode about her running.
God.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
That's gonna happen.
You saw the vaccine one.
No, I haven't seen the vaccine.
Oh man, old folks are going
Old people are like, fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. Let's go to the buffet.
Like it was funny, like in the beginning when they were like standing in line, it's like, oh, this is the hottest place in town right now.
Yeah.
And like you think it's a club, and there's like a bouncer at the door, like oh, you know, like and then can't get in.
No, can't get in.
Can I let you in? Seniors and
And at the end where they're like, okay, go back inside, guys. Everybody's vaccinated now. Shuffling them back into the home.
That was funny.
That's so funny.
The pandemic special was pretty funny too.
The pandemic special was really funny. I liked it.
Special was the best.
Which one?
The Christmas special.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah. There's a lot of.
No, they're like the most recent with Christmas
the most
special.
recent?
Oh,
Okay.
When they smoked Christmas special.
Yeah, I got you.
That was really
I like the episodes with towels.
I like those episodes.
Those are my favorite episodes. So.
That makes
I
sense.
miss Mr. Hanky.
I miss him and his wife, and they're like always screaming at each other, and the kids are just standing there like everything's fine. This is fine.
I think the best thing I saw Park.
I love it.
That's my boy.
I liked Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, I like
He came back. Yeah. He
Oh,
came back.
is he not?
He
is he no
was
longer
Trump for a while.
Yeah, he was like Trump, and then
I
now
think
he's a teacher, I think, again.
In the vaccine, do they call it vaccine special?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
came
funny.
back
I
in
didn't know
that.
they call it vaccine special.
Vaccine.
No,
Vaccine.
whatever.
Vaccine.
Yeah.
Vaccination special.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, but he came back. And
Yeah, he's a teacher.
And he had to kind of fight for his job back.
It was so
funny.
funny. There's like a dude that wears like no pants that follows him around like he's assistant. It's
His
fucking.
bodyguard hasn't left him.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
his
Yeah.
bodyguard, so he's still.
Because he's the next president. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like Mr. You know, it's like yeah.
His
That's,
new Mr. Slay.
Yeah. Oh,
does he
God.
call him that? What does he call him? He calls him something.
He calls him something fucked up too, because
Yeah.
he refers to him like, what the fuck does he call him? Oh, jeez.
I'm looking.
You
I'm
guys-
looking
yeah,
too.
The research mode is just kicked in.
It's too much. It's like I have to know. I gotta figure
His
it
hairy
out.
beaver.
No.
Mr. Gears, shit. Does he call him like Mr. Bodyguard or something stupid like that? I don't remember. I'm trying to think. Mr. Harrison.
Does he call him Mrs. Smith?
Oh, I'm looking. I'm trying to find this out. Mr. Harrison returns.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
I'm
You
still.
guys are searching for Mr. Garrison's bodyguard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. That's so funny.
Mrs. Smith, right?
Mr. Harrison found this. There's Bob White. Ha! The whole Whites thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, you see a picture with him sitting and like behind him. Yeah, that's how he walks around the whole fucking episode. That's it. Just sunglasses, his little jacket, and a thong, I guess.
Yeah.
They really want to fuck with our kids.
I need to become a president just so I can have a like pantless bodyguard.
Mr. Service.
Yes.
They call him
Service.
Mr. Service. That's why I thought it was so funny.
Yes. There it is.
He said, it was not a lie. He was like, now let Mr. Service hold you. And I was just like,
Yes,
Mr.
that's
Service, because
fucking
he's a
great.
Secret Service agent.
Yep.
For
Mhm.
this president. So
Yep,
it's
Mr.
called
Service.
Mr. Service.
Yep, there's so many great things about the episode.
Oh, I know.
Just so many.
If you haven't checked it out, definitely watch it. It's on HBO Max.
He said he's just like Winnie the Pooh. He's business on the top, party on the bottom. I'm about to do a South Park watch party on Facebook. This shit, I just fucking love this shit.
Hey, I like the fact that year after year they still find
These
things.
Yes. It's
So,
like
like,
all the fucking
yeah.
time they're finding shit to. But didn't something happen like recently? And I'm like, I can't wait till South Park does an episode on this because it's gonna happen. I don't remember what it was though. I really wish I did, but I was like, shit, South Park's gonna tear this shit apart. Like it's gonna be great. I love it.
I
love
don't
South Park.
remember either.
I don't either, but it was. Man,
Hey,
anytime.
I'm reading this recap.
But I'll get into this last subject.
Last step.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pellet. Is it Peloton or
Peloton.
Peloton.
I thought it was
I did too. I
Peloton.
thought.
See, yeah, you're fucking me up. It's Peloton. It's
Peloton.
Peloton, not Peloton.
Because I hear it, you hear it in commercials, like fucking, they
Yeah,
say
Peloton.
Peloton like 80 times.
But it should be Peloton, right?
Peloton, I mean,
I know, it's
English
weird.
is
That's
weird. Words are weird.
But they're recalling treadmills after child's death and others reported injuries.
Dun dun dun.
So they're recalling both its Tread Plus and treadmills following more than 70 incidents,
Phew.
including the death of one child and
Aw.
29 other instances where users sustained injuries such as broken bones and cuts.
Mm.
Or scrapes. Did you guys see that one video of the kid getting fucked?
Oh no, that's horrible.
I don't want.
You probably don't want to watch it, but you can watch it if you want.
He might.
The
pull it off.
recalls come a month after CPSC warned households with children and pets
Children's.
to immediately stop using Peloton Tread Plus treadmills.
Peloton. Stop it.
Didn't I
You
say-
said Peloton again.
Said stop using them and immediately
Stop it.
call them Peloton.
Peloton.
I don't know. I guess I
He's
didn't
just,
realize that.
apparently that's just what you call it. That's fine. I'll accept
But
All the
it took them a couple months
Yeah.
to actually do the recall.
it.
I guess they needed a couple more people to get hurt.
Well,
They had a limit.
the trend was out last summer.
It's like, we're not quite there yet. We're not ready. And then a couple people got like, okay, it's time.
It's time now.
Did they say what was like malfunctioning about it? Like,
They did not,
Oh,
which is really.
So I can explain this to you.
Oh, okay.
All right, get on it later.
This is the problem. Okay. So imagine this is the treadmill base. Okay. The track goes here like this. Okay. So this is the base. I gotta be so this is the base. The track goes here like this, right?
Okay.
And your screen is up here, right?
Yep.
So back here, most treadmills that are made, like Nordic tracks or anything like that, have this little like plastic or metal cap on that, right?
Yeah.
So the track goes into that, right?
Yeah.
Not on the Peloton. For some reason, that's open. That is open. You see the track.
Yeah, you see it
go,
going
no cap. Plus, the thing is about 7 or 8 inches from the ground. So what ends up happening is if you get close to that and it just like nicks, like that track is going and it just flips something, it's going under. There's nothing to stop it from going under it. So what's happening is like sometimes pets will walk past, sometimes toys or balls or something might be rolling around right underneath that thing, or a kid. And in one video, if I just describe it, like without you seeing it, it just sounds like dreadful. There is a kid playing behind a Peloton while there's another one on the Peloton with a bouncing ball. The ball bounces off and rolls to the end, but it's just right there at the edge, so it's just you see it vibrating. The kid that's off the Peloton goes and reaches for the ball and he's sucked through. He not like sucked through, just like right there, but like the way his body is, he's trying to get his arm back and just can't.
You know
By
what
the time he gets his arm back,
about this?
by the time he gets his arm out, his body's twisted that the rest of his body gets sucked at that point.
That's really
it's crazy. And the girl that's on the treadmill doesn't know what to do. It doesn't look like any parents at home. The entire room looked like it was just a whole massive set.
But it was on camera though, right?
Yeah, it was a home security camera.
Oh, okay.
But no parent ever came around. The kid finally got himself out. And the only reason the kid got himself out is that the ball was going under with him. The ball ended up getting halfway under the track and lifted the Peloton up more. And that's the only way that kid got out of here.
Yeah, so that's just shitty design right there.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I don't even think that they have to recall them. I think they just can retrofit it. It's like to send everybody a guard that gets attached. Like it just takes a guard.
Easy fix.
Oh man.
Yeah, you would think first off, not even an easy fix. It shouldn't have even happened.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't have gone out like that.
There's no way. Like, is there any type of like government agency that regulates like these? I mean, it should be, right?
I mean, you got not Consumer Reports. You got what is that? There is one.
Consumer Protection Bureau.
Yeah, Consumer. Yeah. There is one.
How the fuck did this get passed? It was like, oh well, this is cool, right?
This is cool.
This is awesome.
I think they really
treadmill of death that we're about to put on the market. You know, like
so the thing about it, I think it's right. It's Consumer Protection Bureau. I remember the article said the thing about them is that they can't tell you what to do. They can only regulate that you're doing the right thing. And as long as Peloton said, hey, this is unsafe, keep away from children, keep clearance of this, they did everything that they were supposed to do, according to the Consumer Protection Agency. Yeah, Consumer Protection Agency. That's what it was. But I mean, somebody should stop it. But our laws don't stop that. That's telling someone how to construct your patent or your design. Because if you have design, you got to do these things because we already know this is unsafe. So we need you to tell people that. And if you did that, then you're good to go. So I got a lot of designs that are unsafe.
So when are they going to recall the seats? Because I heard there's a spike that just randomly comes out of it.
There's a
seat.
Yeah,
spike
out
in
of
the
the seat.
seat?
I guess it's like some sort of motivational thing. Like,
I don't know.
I would
You
own
should
one.
get impaled in the asshole.
Getting impaled motivates you to like get up off the seat.
That's not motivating.
It motivates you to move your ass off the seat. I don't know.
But just sit back down. Like what?
Just a spike?
So wait. If you're saying the motivation is to get my ass off the seat,
off
right?
it, so you like.
You wouldn't sit down.
So I would have sit down.
But what if you didn't know until like you were already doing it? Like, would you just like jump?
I
the
wouldn't
fuck
sit
off?
there. Like I wouldn't sit
Where'd
there. I
you
would find
sit?
another. I would sit on the floor. Like
But you.
that doesn't stop me from sitting. I just want to sit there.
All together. I'm not on the same.
Okay, okay. Hey,
That
we
should've
can
been-
come out. It's a poorly designed product. We should still be able to come out with it. We can recall it a year later. That's fine.
Yeah, only after like, 72 people get hurt and child dies and stuff like that.
The child should not sit on the seat.
I mean,
Oh,
We say that. We say that in instructions.
yeah, that's your fault. That's funny.
Mm-mm-mm.
And sad at the same time.
It is sad.
So
I did it. Wait, look.
Yeah, it's like you're
I did.
doing stuff. I don't know, it's weird.
if you guys would like to order your ball wash, go to ballwash.com, enter the code EPIC15, get yourself 15% off ballsy merchandise. Go to
Yay.
Candle Daddy.
Candle Daddy.
Use the promo code EPIC. You get 10% off there, and they always have free shipping, so it's great. Candles smell awesome
They do.
as well.
As well.
And then if you're in the mood for music, there's 3 months that's still
3
happening, I
months.
believe. Until we only have, I think, a week left of this promotion,
Dun, dun, dun.
where it's 3 months instead of 1 month free for Amazon Music Unlimited. You go to getamazonmusic.com/epic. Score yourself 3 months of free music, and they have like 6 million songs, I think.
It's a lot of. Is that right, Larry?
70
70
million.
70 million songs.
Thank
I don't
you.
know why I keep saying 6
Thank you, Larry.
million. Like it's like
Shampoo edition.
He's just doing it. He's doing it right now.
just doing your shopping.
He's supporting us, the show, right now.
Yeah.
While on the show.
How they sold out of the best balls bundle?
Everyone wants the best ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Duh.
They need to make like some flowery smelling ones, like ballsy for the ladies with the ball in your life.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah. You can market to everybody. I'm sorry. You gotta market to everybody. I was over here.
Gotcha.
I don't know about flowers.
Well, I think that's it for the show.
What if someone does though, Larry?
Thank
We're not
you
saying
guys
this
for
about
joining
you.
us, whoever did join us. And hopefully next week will be as
Weird.
weird. Yeah, so make sure you follow us on the social medias. And as always, make life epic. Cue the outro right now.